Hello everybody, I'm Mackenzie and these are my houseplants. Yes, I am a small-time YouTuber. I do enjoy doing this in my part-time. It helps me stay sane and I like sharing what I do and things I do right and do wrong. But main purpose of this video, if you're coming over to it, is to share my houseplants because I'm planning on some... Now listen, Junior, I'm trying to make a video here. Shh. Plant swaps with the locals. So, hello locals, I'm Mackenzie and these are my plants. So I have some Calabrosha here. I'm probably going to try to grow some of that inside, save a chunk of that, and see if I can overwinter it. I don't know. But then here I have a Pilia involucrata, Moon Valley. This is an Inca Flame begonia, and you're not going to see its awesome begonia iridescence and metallic sheen on here, but that baby is there. So we're waiting on, oh, she's got a little pup growing. Gosh dang flies, get off me. Kittens knocked this over. This is another Pilia involucrata, Pan Am. Then I have Calathea orbifolia here, which I do have to rescue her from myself still. This is one plant that I have not saved from myself. I have mystery cuttings of Thanksgiving cactus here that I got free with an order on PalmStreet. This looks like Calathea repens that I got from a local plant swap. I also have string of fish hooks, mother of thousands. Don't look at some of these plants right now, they kind of need help, but I do have like variegated sage, variegated thyme, variegated oregano because they taste better variegated. I have this interesting Tradescantia here that I'm rooting up in soil. I have Sweet Alyssum, Royal Carpet up there, or Oriental Nights, I can't remember which one it is. This is Scindapsus Moonlight that I've been figuring out how to make her happy, and now she seems to be putting out new growth, so I think I found her sweet spot. This is Red Elf lipstick plant. I think it's an Achenthus, probably an Achenthus. Why would it be a Colonia if you know lipstick plants? But lipstick plants don't seem to be very popular for some reason. Then I have aloe vera. She's got a pup on her. This is heirloom Hoya carnosa. We had some issues and now she's growing good again. So I'm not cutting her yet because these leaves are not Hoya-like. Not Hoya carnosa like anyway right now. So she's just not going to get cut yet. And then I have a pink, not a pink princess, a white princess philodendron that we probably ought to wait a little bit longer to cut her. I got this Jurassic Croc Rex begonia here. What is it, cute puppy? You're a cute boy. She's flowering and stuff. I'm trying to wait for a seed pod and trying to collect seeds so I can grow some more of her. Then there's Hoya obovata. I've already cut off of her twice and she's putting out new growth, so she's a happy girl. This is lipstick plant twisted sister. It's also an Achenthus. This is an Achenthus lipstick plant Thai pink. This is a Pilia, I can't remember what kind of Pilia it is, but I've had her for a couple years now and she's dividing. This is a Syngonium white butterfly, Hoya fungii, Aglaonema white rain, Aglaonema tigris. She's putting out a new pup. White rain's not putting out a new pup yet. This is Begonia My Special Angel. I have cut off of her twice now, and she could be cut again. I have lots of plants, so I'm trying to just go through them. This is Philodendron Brazil. This is a trailing begonia I just saved for myself, and she needs water. A fern, a Micans, Syngonium pixie, Epipremnum marble queen, which I have another one of those inside in a hanging basket situation, but I've rescued her from myself as well. Begonia maculata. I have Sansevieria here. I could come off her since I have another one. Epipremnum global green. Another aloe, and this one's starting to grow a pup on her too. I got them from two different places, so it's two different, yeah. This is Begonia muratus. I'm wanting to say it's a tiger paw, tiger kitten, so I don't know. A Begonia lime love. Those are both rhizomaceous. Oh, creeping wire vine up here, and I can't remember the botanical name for that. Here's another achenthus lipstick vine, mini variegated. Crimson Princess Hoya, which is a carnosa. I have Lacanosa silver mint coin down here. She does not need water, but she's just stressing out because she's cut and trying to figure out what to do. She's been cut recently. This is Monstera Adisodii cuttings that are rooting, actually, in sphagnum moss. See the root there? This is Begonia Cummingana, and I just got her. This is somebody's getting, and I have all those Houseplants intervariegateds that are, some of them are still adjusting, and some of them are doing better. So you know, obviously if you want that one, we'll give a discount on, and then there's that one that, you know, $13, and then we got like $8 there. Then this is an unknown variety of lipstick plant, and it is putting out a bloom, and she is about to open, and I'm wanting to say it's a dancing dolphin. Yes, I was hoping it was her. So it's a columnia lipstick plant, so see how they grow a little bit different. And you can have columnia or achenthus that are either lipstick plants or goldfish plants. It depends on the bloom. This looks like a dancing dolphin. This is a Rex Begonia, Dark Night, Dark Eye. I don't remember. She's also flowering. This is a Easter cactus that I recently downsized because she was having watering issues. Ficus Tienke Ruby. Right here, she's growing like a weed. This is a pretty new Dieffenbachia, but she's putting out new growth now, so she's happy. This is my tropical hibiscus. We could also propagate her. What else do I have out here? A finger lime tree and a super dwarf Cavendish. This variety will get 3 feet tall, 3 feet wide. I am planning on bringing it inside during the winter. Monstera deliciosa. Then I have that one I'm not even separating, but that is a parlor palm. We don't separate palms. Do not look at my dining room table. I live in a house with little storage, and no one really comes over anyway, so just we don't look at my dining room table. So on here we have another Marble Queen that's getting half moon variegation. Not on those new leaves, but over here, kind of half moonish. I have an umbrella tree there. I have Hoya Sunrise, variegated string of hearts. That's a bay leaf tree that I'm trying to figure out how to grow. Here's another Rex Begonia here that's also in flower. Peperomia obtusifolia, Monstera Peru. This is Scindapsus exotica. Another Thanksgiving cactus that puts out pretty pink blooms. That's feeling like she needs water. There's some cacti, a Matilde, there's a Bonnie, there's a Waymanii. That's an elephant right there, baby. I got Hoya elephant. That's Hoya Facthong. She's been on the struggle bus for a few years. I'm trying to get her to put out a new leaf. But she's got a growth point on her now that one cutting does. So Hoya Facthong, come on now. There's my Houseplants intervariegated. She's also struggling in some cuttings, and the other ones look great, so they're just acclimating. This is Hoya Sea Stones. It's putting out new growth since I've owned it. A Peperomia prostrata. That's a Hoya parvifolia. I have what is that? Mikayo Fernwood Sansevieria. That is a, Ring of Fire philodendron. Tenanthe Graystar. She's prolific, easy to grow for being a Maranta, and she needs split quite often, at least 3 times a year. Monstera Albo, I just cut her, and it is a low variegated one. Nonetheless, it's an Albo, and I have one, and I am using silica to water with her. This is Monstera siltepecana. She's pretty big, and she has some upper vine leaf loss, but so I'm trying to just get her to fill out and make the pot look better. This is Calistophylla Indonesia, and you just see that growth as she just keeps growing. I gotta figure out ways to tie her up. She needs some water too. This is Caudata. It also needs water. See how flimsy it is? Now it's time to water. Begonia Black Mamba, that's another rhizomaceous one. She is on the mend. She was being saved from me. There's Hoya elliptica, Hoya pubicalix, and I'm probably going to come off half this plant before long. You know why? Because I have pubicalix pink silver ghost right there, and I kind of want to plant them together in the same pot. So if you want half of my pubic calyx, I'm wanting to say it is a Royal Hawaiian because the leaves do come in pretty purple. Please, but she's crawling up my grow light. This is Philodendron tortum. Right next to her, I do have a semi-hydro setup of her rooting in perlite. Right here, if you are interested in her. There's also Pilia Dark Mystery, who is put out flower and has put out seed, and it looks like those seeds are ready to harvest. This is my Tycon. Tycon is also getting watered with the silica. Then, yeah, down there we looked at that. Then we have Trimanthes Triostar. I have split her once. She did not bounce back as quickly as the Tenanthe Graystar did, but she still is a pretty easy one to grow for being a Marantake. Then, of course, I have a money tree here that's beautiful. There's my Silver Mint Coin Lacanosa, my own one. I have Variegated String of Pearls that I can't get it to put out new growth, but it ain't dead yet. That is a black maroon aglaonema that is being rescued from myself. There's Dracaena marginata. And let's see. Over here I have pixie cuttings. I am trying out this method of propagating where you just put a bunch, make it human and see if it roots. I mean, so far it's rooting quick. Whoo, crap. And this is a shaded north facing window. Dang, that might be my new go-to propagation way. And I have this pink strawberry cream syngonium. I think it's a silver band maranta. If not, it's a regular one. Not sure. I have red vein maranta. And then I have Maria. Here's my pot of Addisonii right here. There's my Carnosa compacta. These are some Rehab Rosita and Bertonier intervariegated that I'm trying to just, you know, there was some spag left on those roots. Baby bunny bellies. Look how cute those new leaves are. This is Ripsalis. It's Christmas. I can't remember what kind of Ripsalis is. That's the only Ripsalis I have. My non-golden pothos, who looks like she's being a little bit overwatered, so I stuck her a little grow light out. Yeah, now look at all this new growth popping out. There's a Chelsea. She's not putting out new growth yet, so we're waiting on her to do stuff before she gets cut. String of dolphins, string of pearls, Hoya Waymanii, intervariegated. And of course, more Sansevieria. Back deck. This is where plants are starting to spill over now. They're making their way to the back deck. Here is my asparagus fern. Isn't she beautiful? She's so underrated, and you could buy them so cheap. Like at Rural King Lowe's, get you an asparagus fern. Walmart, get one. Craspeolata Super Splash. She's constantly putting out new growth, and she's a happy girl. She's very happy. That's an Anthurium Miss June. I'm still trying to figure out my first Anthurium peacock plant. I moved her. She rode the struggle bus for a while. Now she's making a comeback. This is a Bartlett's Charity Pelargonium, aka a zonal geranium. They're not really geraniums, they're pelargonium. This is a Mrs. Cox, and Mrs. Cox wants more light because she has amazing variegation to put out. So I am going to have to think about where to put Mrs. Cox. So those are my planties. And so yeah, some of them are ready to go, some of them are not. You know, we'll just keep our eye out. But if there is anything you are interested in, let me know. Bye guys, I love you, and so does Jesus. God bless.